Okay, I am here today with one of my students, senior Jake Hardeman. Jake, thanks for being with me today.
Yep, glad to be here.
Well, last year, uh, when we had the COVID mishap, my seniors didn't get to do any of the last minute stuff. And so one of the things that I did was start a little podcast. And so I'm going to continue it. I thought that went pretty good. So I'm just going to pick your brain a little bit. I like to talk to my seniors, especially because when you've been with me 4 years, you know a lot about me. You know a lot about the classes, and I know about you too. But I want everyone to know who Jake Hardeman is. So first of all, would you mind talking about your experiences coming up into the high school from middle school? Tell me a little bit about maybe what was the most challenging part of it.
Yeah, I would have to say coming into high school would have to have been like myself. I overloaded myself as a freshman with classes, trying to everybody push the whole AP thing, which is good. I'm glad they did, but I wish I would have spread it out a little bit more over my 4 years instead of trying to overload myself all at once.
It can be a little bit challenging, I know. I mean, coming from middle school where you're pretty much directed all the time. Then when you come to high school, it's all on you, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. It was kind of just pushed, and it was all responsibility type of thing. Like it was all on you.
Yeah. Well, I will have to say you've done pretty daggone good because I mean you came into my program. Not I don't know if you were really planning on coming into engineering, but
It was just something I seen and thought it would be a cool class to take. It looked like more hands-on, which I enjoy, and it turned out to be just that, and I really enjoyed it.
Well, you've done well, that's for sure. What was you talked about overloading yourself? Do you think that was the biggest challenge?
Yeah, I
overall?
mean, just like staying on top of my work for the most part, because it's easy to fall behind whenever you have work on top of yourself every day with all 8 classes and everything.
So now that you're a senior,
Yeah.
we have about a month left. What if you were to talk to the incoming freshmen? What would you tell them?
Just make friends, have people to talk to. Just live life and obviously do your schoolwork and have fun, and of course take your class.
And try not to overload yourself,
Right.
like you said. I think that's pretty good advice for just about anyone at all ages, because we all tend to overload ourselves, don't we, to some degree. So let's talk about this COVID-19 thing. You lost I know you're a baseball player.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get you to throw 100 plus. I don't know if you're there yet, but I think you're pretty daggone close. So you lost a year last year. You get to play this year. How has COVID impacted you?
Well, it actually impacted very hard because that was my junior year. That's a big year in high school for sports because that's your year to get colleges on your radar. So going into senior year, they know who to look for. That really hurt me there. So we've been trying to bounce back. Obviously, I play summer ball, so it helped there. But, it really impacted everybody, even our seniors, because, they played for the last 10, 12 years of their life. They get taken away the last few minutes they had.
That was really tough. I really felt bad for those guys last year. Several baseball players have taken my engineering course. A couple graduated last year. But I am glad that you get to play
Right.
this year. I know you got a big arm, and are you looking to play somewhere in school, college?
Yeah, I have a few colleges. I'll probably end up attending Kentucky Christian here in a few months to play baseball and maybe work towards the education degree myself.
That's awesome. Well, I know one thing for sure about you. Whatever you want to do, you can do. It's all about the drive, and it's all about finding that dream and chasing it just a little bit. But I would say this to you, that no matter what you do after you leave high school, you know for sure that you can contact me for help anytime.
Yeah.
Whenever I get the opportunity and you're playing baseball somewhere close, I'll be trying my very best to come and see you, because I want to see that 100 mile an hour come at you.
Yeah. I'm going to get there one day.
You will. Well, Jake, I really appreciate you just taking some time. I'm going to do this with all of my seniors. They're actually over here watching this interview so that they can get prepared. But you've done a really good job, and I certainly appreciate you and glad that you've been in my courses.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Jake.